Live from Olympia High School, it's the Olyway Show with your host, Skyler Davis.
I'm your host, Skyler Davis, and welcome to the Olyway Show. We have a great show for you planned today. First, we'll check in on how some of our expectations set at the beginning of the year are going. Then we'll visit some of the Olyway winners. And finally, we'll hear a message from our sponsors, Pride, Courage, and Tradition. Now let's start things off with a message from Mr. Zarati and his Vishelm class on how electronic use is going.
I love our levels of electronic use. Thanks, Olyway.
That was great, Mr. Zarati. Keep up the great work, kids. Now let's go check out Mr. Curtright and get an update on the hallways and bathrooms. Hey, Mr. Curtright, I see you're busy here, but mind if I ask you some questions about our hallways and bathrooms?
Garrett, I know you took my donuts. I'll catch you eventually. Go do something productive.
So I'm here with Officer Curtright here. He's been in the force for 297 years. So how do you feel the hallways and bathrooms have been this year?
Well, dude, I gotta tell you, I think they've been a lot better than last year. I think there's a real improvement. It seems like kids and teachers are being respectful of the building. Teachers are doing a really good job giving out the hall passes, and then those are getting returned. The bathrooms look good, and we're really proud of our students because when there has been an issue in the bathrooms, like vandalism or graffiti or damage, kids are coming in and letting us know so that we can take care of that right away.
You heard it here.
Garrett!
And now a word from our sponsor.
Man, this chocolate milk tastes almost as good as a Krabby Patty. Oh no! I've spilled my chocolate milk all over the school floor. Well, this is almost good, but it just isn't good enough. It's almost good, but it's just not good enough. A few more hours of this, and that should do it. Pride.
Now let's welcome Mr. Garretts to the Olyway Show to give us an update on the Olyway tickets.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for having me on your show. So what can I tell you? You want to know about the Olyway tickets?
I do.
All right. Well, they're going pretty good. We've given out over, probably $300-400 worth of prizes already this year, or last year and this year combined. Just to remind kids and teachers that the tickets are for anything they want. Kids on task in class. If you see somebody doing something nice in the hall, holding the door for somebody. Heck, if they look extra nice that day because their shoes are new and you like them, give them an Olyway ticket. If they give you a high five because they got great energy, give them an Olyway ticket. I always keep them in my back pocket. So I got a stack of them right here, and I pre-initial them because they're supposed to be initialed on the front. That way I can just give one to a kid anytime I want when I catch them doing something good. So I encourage you teachers and staff to do the same. But they've been great. They've been great. I know kids have gotten for all kinds of reasons. So in fact, I brought the box today. So on your show, I'd like to draw 2 names for $25 winners. These will be our next winners. After the show airs, I think it's February 2nd, the show's gonna be aired. I might be wrong on that. I will then go to those kids and find out what kind of gift cards they want, all right? So let's draw 2 winners. We got a box full here. It's getting pretty full. I'll let you do the drawings.
All right. We got,
It's gonna be on the back.
Reed Orr.
Reed Orr, nice. I know exactly who Reed Orr is. And it even says, holding doors open for fellow students. Nice. You don't have to write on the back, but all right, Reed Orr's gonna get a $25 gift card, and let's draw in there for another one.
Got
Suspension's killing me.
Skylar Sturkey.
Skylar Sturkey. I will find out where your class is after this showing and I will deliver you a gift card. Notice the cards have changed to orange because we ran out of blue paper. Same monetary value though, my friend, 25 bucks. So thank you for having me. And hey, actually, you know what I'd love if you did? Let's go find out from some post winners from the Olyway tickets and kind of find out what they did with their prize money. What do you think?
Let's do it.
I spent my money on a new Little Pony collection.
And I bought some killer glasses.
I'm Tucker, and I just want to say thank you for giving me $25 to spend on my dog, Hazel.
I spent my money to buy clothes, so go Olyway and thanks, Bear.
And now, a word from another sponsor.
Courage. Putting your dreams in front of your fears.
Standing here with Mr. Stevick, our spirit stick guy, and we just want to give an update on how our assemblies are going this year.
Assemblies are going great so far. I would like to give a shout out to the entire student body for your work this year on Spirit. As a reminder of Spirit, it's not always about being boisterous and raucous and having unbridled enthusiasm, although it's a big part of it. But sometimes you can show classiness just through being silent, being respectful, and I've seen that. And so I just want to give a couple examples of different scenarios where you can be spirited and not necessarily just be too super enthusiastic. So let's check out my third period class. We can have them give some examples here. So third period, are you guys ready for the final? Yeah! So now they are taking their final. And now we're at a Bon Jovi concert! So, I just want to compliment you all on your work this year at assemblies. When you're supposed to be spirited, enthusiastic, and boisterous, you are. When you're supposed to be wrapped with attention, like at that Martin Luther King Jr. assembly, we saw that too. So, the spirit stick for right now is going to the entire student body of Olympia High School.
And we're back here in the lunchroom. We're gonna go sneak up on our custodian Carolyn and check on how the lunchrooms are doing this year. Oh, Carolyn, didn't mean to catch you in a nap. Sorry to wake you. So I was just wondering how the lunchrooms are going and what your expectations are for the rest of the year.
Our expectations on the cafeteria have been for kids to put their trays up and to see if there's garbage that they also help clean it up. It's gotten a lot better. The locker bays have been really good. I do really appreciate for everybody that's been cleaning up outside, bringing their trays in and picking their garbage up, and most of all, I really appreciate for everybody that always comes up and says thank you for everything that I do.
Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back to the Olyway Show after we hear from our last sponsor.
Hey guys, let's take a look at a traditional high five here at Oley High School. I guess that's okay, but have you heard about the new Oley High Five here at Oley High School? Did you see how they had to slow down to connect to form the O? I love new traditions.
We just wanted to get a teacher's perspective on bear time.
Okay, I think bear time is a great opportunity for students and teachers. It gives students a time to make up work if they were absent. It allows them to make up a lab for a full hour if they need it. And it's a great time for students to get involved in clubs that they don't have to go in the morning or after school. So it's during the school day. everyone, it's second period and we have to sign up for bear time. Remember, there's 2 sessions today. There's A and B.
Ooh, I want to go first.
Oh, all right.
Wait, hey, man, you always get it first. That's no fair.
Okay, I've got 2, but remember, you have to sign up
right here.
before you go.
You need to sign up.
Let me get that.
That was great, Mrs. Soderberg. Now let's go check in with Mr. Garrett's and see how attendance is going.
Hey guys, I want to use this opportunity to talk to you a little bit about attendance. Just to review some stuff we did earlier in the year. We had a competition for the least amount of tardies. We had a couple classes win that. Mr. Pittman and Mr. Weeks got first place, and so we brought them donuts to celebrate that. From that competition, we identified like 16 classes that tardies were a little bit higher than we liked. So I challenged those 16 classes to have a competition to see who could be the most improved. And the good news was we had a 75% approval rate in tardies between those 16 classes. So I was really proud of them for holding each other accountable and focusing on getting to school on time. And we had 2 winners, Mrs. Halverson and Mr. Baker's class tied for most improved. So that was awesome to see. So they got donuts. I also want to use this opportunity just to remind you of one of our expectations. It's really important that you sign out when you're leaving the building in the middle of the day and sign back in when you get back. And I wanted to explain why, because that helps sometimes for kids to remember. If your parents were to call in and excuse you for a 10 o'clock appointment and you left the building at 9:30 but didn't sign out, and there was an earthquake or a fire drill or something like that around that time, we wouldn't know if you were still in the building or not. And so if you sign out, we know that you're safe. If you don't sign out, we think that you're trapped somewhere, and then we would go looking for you. So same thing coming back to the building. If you're back in the building and you didn't sign in and there was something that happened to you during an emergency, we wouldn't know to come look for you because we would think that you weren't back from your appointment yet. So that's the reason why we have you sign in and sign out, and it's really important. So please remember to do that. That seems to be one of the things that I have to clear up a lot for certain students, or some students, okay? So in fact, I think I can remember an example a little while back when a student did sign back in, so I knew to go look for them and save them. Yeah, I'm still looking for Bobby. His teacher just took roll after the earthquake, and he is missing. He's not accounted for. We know he's back in the building because he signed back in from his appointment that he had earlier this morning. So I'll keep looking for him. You know, I heard he was doing some work in here, so let me just check real quick. Sure enough, found him. Bobby, how long you been down there, bud?
Oh, been here for a while, man.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right, hold on just a second. Bobby, this is exactly why you signed back in, because I knew to come look for you. Good job.
Thank you. I'm so glad I signed in.
All right, here's the deal. So I got some water for you. You look like you're a little parched. Don't open it though, because I got to give it back to the student store. I borrowed it for this skit. But anyways, here's the deal. I'll be back in just a little bit to get some help to get the boxes off you. Okay? We're good. Hey, Bobby, I thought I'd check in on you. How are things going?
Thanks for coming back. I'm really hungry. I've been here for a while.
Well, I was going to give these as a reward to a kid I owe in a class, but you can. They're gumballs, rainbow, yeah. You can have them. I'll just give them something different, okay? And I'll be back.
This is gum. It's been like 3 days. This is
3 days? No, time flies. I've been really busy. But you know what? You move your mouth, you chew on it. It's kind of like food. I'll be back. I'll come back. I'll be right back.
It's been 3 days.
Bobby.
Yes.
No, I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh,
a second. That looks really good. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, you came back. Oh, thank you.
Gum's really good. I was grabbing some gum earlier.
Yeah.
And I noticed you smell a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
It's been over 3 days.
I know. Clean up a little bit with this. It's kind of like a shower. And I promise you, we should have you out by
Mr. Garrett's kind of like a shower.
Get up real clean. I got a crew coming to help you at the end of the day. I promise.
You want me to wash it with hand sanitizer?
Bobby, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There was an accident, man. I waited for Mr. Garrett's. It's been like over 3 days, man. I'm just waiting for Mr. Garrett's.
What are you doing? None of these are even full. What are you doing? Get up.
Oh.
Get up.
I never really even thought about that. Oh.
Thank you for joining us today. Looks like our students are doing a great job of honoring pride, courage, and tradition. See you next time on the Olyway Show.
Yeah. And stand over something.
Alright, we gotta go.